Bitcoin to $200,000. Full breakdown for 2025 bull run. Bitcoin is no longer just a cryptocurrency, it's a global phenomenon. It started as an underground rebellion against the banking system. But in 2025, it's the foundation of a new financial reality, digital, decentralized, and unstoppable. So the question isn't just, what is Bitcoin? This is the deep dive that answers that. In this CryptoPulse special, we're going deep on Bitcoin, where it came from, what it is today, and where it could go in the future. This isn't just a beginner's guide. It's a full-spectrum breakdown designed for beginners trying to understand what Bitcoin even is, intermediate investors looking at on-chain and macro trends, advanced holders evaluating whether this cycle has more legs. We'll cover Bitcoin's origin story and evolution, the tech and economics that make it unique, the current state of Bitcoin adoption in 2025, ETF inflows, institutional momentum, and macro catalysts, cycle analysis and price predictions, can we hit $200,000? And most importantly, what it all means for you. Whether you hold Bitcoin already, or you're just crypto curious, this is the video you need. Disclaimer: crypto assets are high risk and not regulated in the UK. You could lose all the money you invest. There is no consumer protection. This content is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Let's begin with the basics. What exactly is Bitcoin, and why does it matter? What is Bitcoin? The basics explained simply. Bitcoin is a form of digital money that operates without a central authority. It was created in 2009 by an anonymous developer named Satoshi Nakamoto as a response to the 2008 financial crisis. The idea was simple, but powerful. What if we had a currency that didn't rely on banks or governments? Bitcoin runs on a blockchain, a public, tamper-proof ledger that records every transaction. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins. You can send it anywhere, store it yourself, and no one can block your access. And that's what makes it revolutionary. It's money with no permission required. Why Bitcoin was created, the origin story. In the wake of the 2008 financial crash, trust in banks was at an all-time low. Satoshi's white paper proposed a peer-to-peer system of electronic cash. A way to transfer value directly, without middlemen, without censorship, and without inflation controlled by central banks. That's why the first Bitcoin block contains the now famous message. The Times, the 3rd of January 2009. Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. Bitcoin wasn't just a tech project. It was a protest, a new monetary foundation. How Bitcoin works, without the jargon. Bitcoin runs on a decentralized network of computers, called nodes. Every 10 minutes, these nodes agree on a new block of transactions. This consensus is secured through mining. Computers compete to solve a math problem and get rewarded in Bitcoin. The process is called proof of work. And it's what makes Bitcoin incredibly secure. To hack it, you'd need more computing power than all the miners in the world combined. That's never been done, and it gets harder every day. Bitcoin versus traditional money. Here's how Bitcoin differs from the money in your bank account. Bitcoin is scarce. Fiat can be printed endlessly. Bitcoin is global. You can send it to anyone, anywhere. Bitcoin is transparent. Every transaction is on the blockchain. Bitcoin is decentralized. No bank, no government, no shutdown switch. It's not just better money, it's a completely different system. Is Bitcoin just for speculation? Let's be honest, most people discovered Bitcoin because of price. But speculation is just the surface layer. Bitcoin is being adopted for international remittances, store of value in high inflation economies, on-chain collateral for decentralized finance, an alternative to traditional savings. It's becoming the base layer for a new kind of internet economy. How Bitcoin has performed, 2009 to 2025. Let's talk numbers. If you had bought $100 worth of Bitcoin in 2010, it would be worth millions today. Yes, there have been crashes, 80%, even 90% at times. But Bitcoin has always recovered, and then some. 2011, $1 right pointing arrow $30 2013, $13 right pointing arrow $1,000 2017, $1,000 right pointing arrow $20,000 2021, $3,800 right pointing arrow $69,000 2025, back above $70,000, possibly entering a new cycle top. Bitcoin ETFs and institutional inflows, 2024-2025. The biggest shift recently, institutional acceptance. In 2024, spot Bitcoin ETFs were approved in the US and Europe. Now pension funds, asset managers, and family offices can invest in Bitcoin like they do in stocks. Billions have already flowed into ETFs from firms like BlackRock, Fidelity, and VanEck. This legitimized Bitcoin for the mainstream and opened the door for explosive new capital. And it's only the beginning. Bitcoin's role in global finance in 2025. Governments are warming up to Bitcoin, too. Some countries are now mining Bitcoin as a sovereign strategy. Others are using it for cross-border payments or as a hedge against dollar risk. In Argentina, Turkey, Nigeria, and Lebanon, Bitcoin is already being used as an alternative savings account. What gold was to the 1970s, Bitcoin is to the 2020s. Can Bitcoin reach $200,000? The bull case. Let's talk targets. Can Bitcoin reach $200,000? Yes, and here's why many analysts believe it can. Limited supply, only 21 million BTC, and shrinking via lost coins. Growing demand from ETFs, institutions, and sovereigns. Halving cycles continue to reduce inflation. Bitcoin is eating into gold's market share, $13 trillion market. If Bitcoin captures even 10% more of gold's market cap, we're looking at $200,000 plus. If institutions allocate just 1% of portfolios to BTC, that's trillions in inflow. Add a supply squeeze, and the math starts to make sense. When could we hit $200,000? Timing the cycle. Historically, Bitcoin follows a 4-year cycle around the halving, every 210,000 blocks. After each halving, supply drops and price tends to rally over the following 12 to 18 months. 2012 halving to the peak in 2013. 2016 halving to the peak in 2017 peak. 2020 halving to the peak in 2021 peak. 2024 halving to the peak in. If history rhymes, the current cycle could peak anywhere from late 2025 to early 2026. That's the window where $150,000 to $250,000 becomes possible, depending on momentum, macro trends, and retail re-entry. Bitcoin is the first digital asset to reach global escape velocity. It's not going away. It's not just a trend. It's not just speculation, halving to the peak in. If you found value in this breakdown, subscribe to CryptoPulse for deep dives, explainers, and smart crypto content every single week. Drop a comment. Will Bitcoin reach $200,000 this cycle? Or are we aiming even higher? We'll see you in the next one.